Hello. We do gossip every day. And that's why that's fine, right? So just the gossip is the gossip of the day. To answer that question, yeah, exactly. If it's all only 5'11", it's a shame, you know, you have to start climbing out of it. Hi. Lejung, hello. Foxy, Peruna, Gez. And Noah, of course, doing well as if he's surprised that I'm even here, like I'm not supposed to or something. If you see a weekend stream, then yes, you have permission to say that, because it's rare. We're doing a convoy? No, we're not. Not today. No. Today I'm not driving. It is not a driving day for me. We'll be seeing other people driving. I'm not going to be driving though. So, yeah. Giraffe, hello as well. Tekka, Felix, Leon, thank you for the follow, big fan. And Jay. Your name is just Jay. I hope you're doing well. Welcome. We'll see some wrecked bads, yes. Yeah, Monday's session we were on Simulation 2. Yeah, so it still has a bit of traffic on it because of the event that's going on between the different servers. This time it's Simulation 1, so it's going to be everything you saw in that stream, but like 10 times worse, basically. Yeah, hello. Welcome. Glad you could join us. You haven't missed anything, obviously. It's literally the intro. How are we doing? Middle of the week. Right? That is ideally today's plan. And then tomorrow is a bit more driving, but we'll see. Because yesterday we did finish the Halloween event. The job event thing. 25 minutes? That's not too bad. Well, were you like stationary for 25 minutes? Okay, fair enough. That's a fair bit of time. The journey in total takes around about that amount of time. So, Obama. About 30 minutes ago. Time zone. It's a time zone issue. Where are you from? You're not in the UTC time zone, are you? Bands are in UTC. So it's likely to actually expire in the next few hours. Because that's what the time would be in Denmark. Okay, so if I'm +1, you're probably +2 at the moment, right? If it says it's already expired, wait another hour or two for it to actually be not in your time, but in UTC time. Something like that. I don't know. Thank you for that, Blue. Big fan. 150 people. Well, I mean, we finished the drive yesterday at the place, so that's going to be quite laggy there. Though I flew away from the area, then logged in, so I didn't see how many are actually there. Quite a lot. UTC is... Well, we are in UTC, but generally the site works in UTC. Unless you change your time zone to change in something. So basically, the time... Because the Turkish players get confused with that as well, as to what time you're actually meant to be in. UTC it's the time. Everything's based on UTC. You prefer TikTok? That's fine. See, that's why I'm on all of them anyway. You're more than welcome to be in this chat, because I can see this chat unless it disconnects. It's exactly the same. Okay? It's +3. Yeah, from UTC, you see? About a week more, and then we will go back to UTC. Balance points. Those points that you tried to get are purely in-chat points. You just gamble to get more of them. German, I did see it. Thank you for the heart. Big fan. I was in the midst of saying something else. Heard good news. There's always good news. Have you heard any good news? What good news have you heard? Getting new physics. Oh, is it? Are they saying it on the stream just now? The SCS stream, because they like to tease a few things randomly while they're playing things as well. How new we're talking? Oh, that's going to be a pain to support, isn't it? Physics. Were we already on the form of physics? Then again, didn't they make their own physics engine? As well as their own game engine? Not their own sound engine, but that's going to be interesting if it's better. So it's pretty good already in terms of moving around and, you know, maybe you won't have things glitching and flying off into space when two people hit each other. You might have like damage where they just bounce off each other. Could that lead to the possibility of damage being visualized? Providing the companies give permission for that. Maybe. When will the cars for patrons change? They changed very recently, so wait another month and then they'll change. In 153? Oh, that's going to be an interesting update then. Okay. 20 years to get your settings just right. Good. You'd rather there be too many sliders than not enough sliders, you see. That's what I would say in some games. I wouldn't mind plenty of customization. The same with all these accessories. I may not use all of them. But, you know. Different traces. Traces? What? People flying around. Yeah, but you don't know what it's actually going to be like. You assume it's going to be better, otherwise why would they swap to it? So. Do they like how it operates? I think they don't talk too much about it. Hold on.
Pick up silly.
You've got it. Answer the damn phone, man. Leave it there. Oh, the dent. No, there's not too much of a dent there. There's naturally like a little bit. My hair is too much of it at the moment. Anyway, Killer, welcome back. 61 goddamn years. That's a very long time. Welcome back. And a 10 stream streak. Funny that it's 10 stream streak because there's a 10 difference between your total sub and current sub streak. Funny that. Welcome back. New the other week. Ah. Hello, Jerk. A big fan. I think that's how you say that. Yes, we shall see. 11? You bought earbuds. That's fine. I've seen a lot of people, but the thing is, it's not too bad for me because I don't wear these for too long. The only time I've worn these today is now because I have speakers. So I'm on speakers the rest of the time, unless I really need to listen to something or I'm in a chat with people. Even then, that's not that long. So in-ear monitors, yes. That's what they can be called. But yeah, that's perfectly fine. It may be slightly less fatigue on the ears as well. What server? Sim 1. Sim 1 today. We are in Calais, because I TP'd away from the main place. They hell your ears. You can have on-ear headphones, and you can have over-ear headphones. These are over-ear. You have closed back and open back. These are closed back. It's kind of in the name. Open back gives a little bit of breathing space as well. Callie's a bit quiet. Well, there's still 120 people here. So it's still, you've got people delivering Halloween jobs here for some reason. It won't count to the event, but maybe they came all the way here from the farm. If so, that is a very long trip. You're going to TP. Your headphones are semi-broken. Why? What have you done to them? Hello, Todd. Marius, thank you for the heart as well. I appreciate that. There's you. You're down here somewhere? Well. I'm going to move my key or whatever. Well. Behave yourself. How many Lambos are we going to see this time? Given that is the... Ooh, my God, slow down. That's the patron vehicle this time. Jamal! Long time no see.
Hello.
Thank you for the 20. 20 years, man. Damn. I appreciate that. How's life been? Hey, how we doing? You and Pop in to do that and just to say a brief hello. I appreciate that. You're both still around. Thanks a lot. Good life as well. Come over, Andy, to see your fuel? Yes. It gave me the ding yesterday to say that I was a bit too low on fuel, but I still had a decent amount to get to the destination, so it was fine. Too many. You see on the tablets, on the far right of the tablet. Ah, Jesus. Hey, here he is. Doing good. I'm doing all right. Same old. Doing well. Bed Wars. Thank you for the follow. How you doing? And Ben for all. No. We're not going to have like a almost said the purge, but like a purge of the jobs. Of the jobs? I read your message. Of the bans. No, we're not going to do that. Like everyone gets unbanned. Why are you driving so close when they're lagging like that? I did them yesterday. Yes, we did the Halloween jobs yesterday. 5 jobs. I did them all. Because each one was around 100 kilometers. Ah, there's one. That's a nice colour. Look at that red. Hey, pretty good. There's one. Can you ask a deep question? You may, and depending on what it is, as to whether I can answer it. Or whether I will choose to answer it. Go ahead. Brackets to keep your headphone slider is cracked and now a tape. Oh, the thing on the side where it like expands. How? Yeah. If that is what you mean. Mine are okay. No idea, because very blank information. There's another blank one. Ooh. I tell you, TMP players are rich. If everyone's got a Lambo, oh, we rich out here, eh? Okay, you're turning, that's fine. Just making sure. Tell them to do some jobs on the CD road. Good luck for that. What colour's your Lambo exactly? If I were to... Well, it's currently police coloured, isn't it? So if I were to change the colour of it, what would I choose? One idea would be to make it a nice hot pink, because I like to meme with the hot pink. Quite a striking colour. Other than that, it's blue or a deep purple or something like that. The stream just buffered a bit. Holy, I know. That would look. I mean, I can demonstrate. Where company truck manager. Where is it? That one. Upgrade. Let's see. Can I not edit it here? That's only what I can get? Why can't I change it? Is it because this is a very specific... It might be that this is the police version of it, and I'd need to buy the other one. Yeah? I need to actually buy the other one. Truck dealers. Where is it? Let's go to any random one. I don't want to visit it. No, buy online. But I'm not even a patron anyway, so I can't. But it would be cool. It would be cool. I think I had the AVs, but then I sold them because I don't use them anymore. And here I am. I'm back here again. I regret loading all that menu. Yeah. Don't forget I'm parked here before. Fake Lamborghini? No, it's real. What do you mean it's real? It's completely real. I don't want to go. I don't want to look at this, man. We'll look at this later. My frames are suffering. 10 FPS. It does change the vehicle, yes. But again, I'm not patron. So I don't have it. I don't have the player Lambo. I'd have the normal one. If it were to be the normal one, then yes. Horrifying traffic, I know. That's why the title makes sense, doesn't it? It's my reaction to seeing the traffic. We are staffing today, yes. Yeah, imagine a world where Calais is less laggy. Is the better option of places to go. See, that's a green one. Wouldn't really recommend that overtake, but we're seeing some nice colours. What happened to you? You just crashed. There's the button. I had a brain fart there. Oh my god, I'm so used to it being at the bottom of the list. Below the list. Upside down. How did you end up upside down though? God, everything's stuttering. Why is it so bad? Somewhere here. That was an insurance fraud right there. Oh, okay. Oh, ooh, okay. Okay, I see. Why would you honk? You're the one that did it. Well, you and your friend did it. Yeah, this will have to be... each person being looked at separately. Like this one, unintended hit there, but then you didn't use your brakes at all, did you? You do have brakes. You should use them so you're not rolling around too much. Yeah? You know? Like, you're just as bad by doing that, right? Amazon packages are late, yeah. Can you imagine how many were in that trailer? Too many. Okay. Have I cleaned up a PC in a while? A month or two ago, yeah. No, the honk doesn't help, no. Guy's in front, and then obviously has to slam on his brakes because to not hit the trailer in front, but doesn't care about the one that's behind him now. There's the slamming of the brakes there, you see. I should have... no, I'll keep that as it is and then do that as well. Nearly hit the one in front. That would have been funny. Dopey, hello! Oh, how you doing? How you doing? I appreciate you, the dope. Hello, Carcon, big fan. Welcome. Chill deal. Chill deal. How are we doing? How was stream? All is well. Is this your first? This is your first one here, right? Possibly. What are you doing? What are you streaming? I've seen you stream quite a lot because you post when you go live and things like that, and you're hanging out in Lee's chat and a few other places as well. That's my connection to you, basically. Hope you're well. Thank you for bringing your people over. We're playing Truck Sims. That's what we do. That's what we do here. Hello, Carcon.
KRW flower in it, okay.
Okay. There's your flower. Thank you for the 10 years. RP and TCG Card Sim. I've seen a lot of people play that one. Isn't that game having a few... you can't just make a card sim out of that, right? The trading card game? Or are they like fake versions of like not real trading cards or something? What? I've seen a lot of people play it just to see what they can get. They're unboxing, you know, a shiny whatever. They're fake. Okay, but are they close enough where it causes a bit of a problem? Yeah, Card Simulator, yeah. It's the same potential problem that Pal World had when that came out, because I mean it looks like certain creatures, right? But it isn't. These Pokemon. I mean, maybe the license for that would be very, very expensive to obtain. So, oh, you crashed into your friend. So, that's probably why they don't actually have it. But I appreciate it, big fan. Go drop a follow if you like RP stuff. Like GTA RP, right? Well done. There it is. This is definitely not RP, what you're seeing right here. This is this fits on GTA normally, but not on GTA RP. No, hello, Sammy is big fan. Going, indeed, I also would look at that and be very suspicious. ERP. This? Or that? Not having an ERP here, I don't know why the first one stopped. Second one hit them because it's a trend where when friends drive together, they might be in communication with each other, but they do not, like, plan anything with each other. Yeah? So they always end up hitting each other. But there's one. I just don't get they don't work together. No black shirt, no. I have a few others. Amazing, I know. Getting on, Jacob. Enjoy. Good luck. Hello, Parallax. Yes. I'm sitting in the pumpkin farm. Bad idea. Bad idea. Carcott recommended. Oh, that's very kind of him. Yes, indeed. Well, they have been here before. I've been thankful to have received a Leezy raid before. That's how some of the others got over here. They're called lesbians now. The official name is the lesbians. Took us so long to name the people. You try the driving academy? Try it. Go for it. Didn't do anything? No, you did something nice. Hey, you've been a good boy, unless these are the other two. Maybe, maybe not. Good job. Good job. And back to our favourite guy again. Good name, good name. It was during one of the random streams. I don't know how I thought of the idea, but I mentioned lesbian, maybe because it sounded like something else. And then she was like, I want to call you that. And now that's what the name is. The chess club, for those that are into chess, is of the same name as well. What's it sound like? Sounds like another word. Sounds like another word that you can call, well, not call people. It sounds like an insult. It's not an insult at all. So, we're now back in time. This is I'm a time lord. I can bend time. This is back in time. Cancelled? Yeah. Sorry about that. The pumpkin, the road leading to it is pretty good. Did you do it on this server or a different server though? Where did you do it? There's that guy. Ignore that. That already happened. And in this one, Doctor Who and his Cardis? Yes. There. Yes. Is it because you knew they were going to do that, right? You knew that was going to happen. But does that help the situation? No. No, it doesn't. So why would you do it? 100 reports? This server always has 100 reports. Always. That's the norm on here. That's why there's always so much to do on here, eh? Always a lot to do. The other car, I was following them because they were the ones that were messing around with their friends. But now, if I delete, we're back in real time, but now I have to go and find them again. I don't know where they are. I can't just assume it's... I mean, it could just be these two here. But I can't assume it's any one of these cars. The pumpkin, by the way, for those that didn't see it yesterday. Little accessory that you can put on top of your car now. Not sure how that works for aerodynamics, and maybe if you hit a tunnel or something, but it's quite a funny little thing. I mean, they are going in this direction, so I could just spectate them. And then, inevitably, something might happen. Maybe. Plus, you're on the bed in the truck. Remind me of what it is, because I am not able to look back that far in my vehicle. What is on the seat? It is probably something from an in-game delivery event. Pumpkin isn't it a speed boost? Maybe it's a consumable. How about that? So when you want to get a boost, you just consume the pumpkin. You know. And there's your boost. How clogged? Very. It's very clogged right now. DRS, exactly. Most legal car we've seen yet. Well, I mean, they might have tinted windows, so I could pull them over for that, can't I? You're not supposed to have all of your windows tilted. Tilted? Tinted. Can't do that. Got his spoiler going on. He's probably lowered it as well. A vampire. Oh, the Count Catula. I think it's a cat dressed as a vampire. Yeah, that was from one of the events. I don't know which one. But indeed, it is from there. You will be able to find them on the Steam Marketplace, though. A lot of people do sell their rewards on there. Not for much, but they do sell them. Because when the event is over, you cannot obtain them any other way. You have to do it to get it. I don't want to sell it. Are you going to go past the queue? Are you going to do it? Are you going to do it? No. Yes? You have your chance. Yes. There we go. Hey, hey. Oh, thank you for that, Senate. But why? But why, though? And now here we are at the queue. There are some bigger pumpkins there. Ban evading in their history have a chance to be part of the moderation team. That is up to the people that check through it, I guess. If it's a ban that is no longer active, they might still look at it and you might be questioned on it, maybe. Or they may just say no. The hell of an Australian trucking game was made. Oh, Poopster, do I have some news for you? There is one in progress. Yeah. It was a project that was dormant for several years, but Truck World Australia, if you want to look that up on Steam, is something, yeah? Not made by the company that makes this, but it is a different game. So your road trains, soon TM, maybe in like 2050 or something, you never know. Looks good, but looks can be deceiving, can't they? Yeah, if this company made an Australian one, that would be quite interesting as well. You'd need a lot of physics tweaks, wouldn't you? I wouldn't say too lazy. My dude, they have a European one and an American one already. Focusing on two games as actively as they do is good so far. Okay, given how actively they are updated every year. God damn, man. Most active games in the world, probably. Are they active forever? No, they go inactive. They don't delete, but they go inactive after a period of time. Canada, Australia. Why would they just randomly swap to Australia? Canada, yeah, I can see them doing that, because then you can add Alaska, and you can have a normal way of getting to Alaska. I don't know about Hawaii, but, yeah, Alaska, probably. Because there is, as I've played, an Alaskan truck game as well. It's a pretty good one, so there's quite a bit of activity there. From PM, true, and indeed they can. Very large boat, you could, yes. And plop that down. You could. I don't know why that appeared twice. Oh, unless it's broken, because it comes up twice with the raffle thing. Oh. Going through Australia is the easiest way to get to Alaska. No, I didn't know that. Thank you for informing. Broke it again. That would be funny if it was. It shouldn't do that twice. Uh-huh. It was fine on the first one. Oh, so maybe it did this one. Look, see, it's doing it twice now. Or maybe it is broken then. Oh, I see, but only one raffle goes through, obviously. So, join the gamble while you wait for the ads to be over. Join the gamble. Jetman, please, you shouldn't have been banned. No, that is exactly what your appeal is for. Don't tell me to do that. Do it in the appeal. It's a form, fill in the form. Okay? Goddamn. Nowhere near that busy? Suddenly, you know. The moment the gates go down... I did queue up very quickly. Charlie, thank you for the follow. Big fan. Samuel with the gifts as well. See, why is he doing that twice now? Why is he doing that twice? He shouldn't be doing that twice. But it is. 2 Mackey's ads. Cool. It's just a normal, you know. There shouldn't be a reason for it. I don't know. But you're not doing too well there, are you, Carcon? Hey, you're not winning. There you go. Good job. Wait until next time. Here's the queue. Still going. These poor people joined in the back. Don't overtake, though. Slow, slow, slow. Good, good. Yeah, but they said no. Well, then you obviously did something that they deemed to be valid. Right. Yeah, there was a double announcement. I know. It sends out one... It should send one announcement. That means that multiple were triggered then, because that is a Stream Elements thing. So Stream Elements triggered it twice. As well. That's an interesting one. This one was funny because the guy is already stuck. Did you really think you could fit through that, though? NPC activities here. Yeah. Yeah. God damn it. Like, do you, and the one in the background as well. And then this guy. Yeah! So how'd you go about explaining that, eh? No, one of them was stuck against the barrier first. This one decided to try and squeeze past it and misjudged their size. This one then hit them because they were kind of sideways over it. This one hit someone else or something. What? Let's report that one. We review. Game was made in 2012 and the physics software was still terrible. Yes, but they've improved the physics over time, though. The models move accordingly. But as far as how they interact with other things, that still isn't perfect. But so yeah, when they update the physics, then I assume it shall be good. I hope it'll be good. Because they do want to care about it. Except you made a mistake. Another reason, she simply deleted your account and no longer play. That's fine. It didn't remove the punishment, though. In that situation. But yes, accepting it is fine. Unless it genuinely isn't a reason for you to be bad. Then that's a good complaint. So, still accelerating, still accelerating, still accelerating. I don't... You must have not seen... Like good... What do you mean with a good luck? You mean sorry, like, right? You mean sorry. Yeah. Unless it was... Oh, no, okay, they didn't hit. Oh, no, now all this makes sense, you see. And it all makes sense because you were a little bit too close already, so maybe you tried that as well. But then they saw the car coming and freaked out. And they tried to stay to the right and, like, hug the fence. Which then got them stuck. And then here you have this guy coming. Of which... boom. No, that didn't really work. Bump, bump, bump. Then... How does this one go flying? Maybe one of these two doesn't stop. Pretty good approach speed. Pretty good. Boom, wasn't paying attention. Nice. Nice! Almost in a minute. Almost in a minute. Good job. Good job, my dude. Yeah, that's hard to see white text over a white vehicle, but you can tell that they must have not been paying attention because you'd assume that the traffic wouldn't be completely stopped there. Zoomed down the ramp, and then at the last minute they're like, oh shit, there's someone there. So, you know. Good evening, Corpse. I don't know how you completely miss that. Like, it's if you don't see the physical vehicle, you should be able to see the dots there, right? Yeah, the Skodas, I don't think it was an overtake. It was they were trying to avoid hitting each other. I like doing this, see? Like, I review the situation and the chat also tries to get their own interpretation of it. That was an avoidance of hitting each other. Because they braked very heavily there for seemingly no reason. I don't really know why. Unless they knew that they were that close. But then so did that guy. So that was, thankfully, no collision happened there, which was good. But then we have the main problem. Hello, Ben, I'm doing well. Big fan. This. That was unintended because I think they did think they could fit through that. Possibly, possibly. But it also looked like they hit these little bollard things here. Little pillars. This, however, and the one on the ramp. I think those... You know, this one may not have been intentional, but how do you just not see that? Still not paying attention. Not paying attention, not paying attention. Boop! As if nothing happened. Like, what? You'd only spawned in further back, but it doesn't mean that no one else loaded in at that time, right? If that was the case, they could tell me that. In their, appeal. Yeah? Same with this. They're both basically not paying attention. This one especially. Brake check. Not quite. Focus on the speed. Full speed. Full speed, full speed, full speed. And then there they try and... You tried to, but it just wasn't enough. You should have done that earlier. So... But they did apologise, which was nice. But I don't know how you don't see that. Yes, it was an accident. But... You know, a fair bit happened there. You sent the guy flying, moved another vehicle out of the way, and now they're dead, basically. That would have killed someone in the real world, wouldn't it? They flew up a bit, yeah. Someone else bumped as well. Chain reaction, eh? Or as I once accidentally said, train reaction. Good job. That was interesting. Chaos, I know. Quick, quick. Oh, bit of a bump. Hold on. Is it smart to buy Patreon? Well, if you want to help out and get some little goodies in return, yes, I suppose so. You need to be the highest tier of it to get all the rewards, obviously. It isn't too much. It is indeed up to you to support the project. Some of the goodies being physical things that you get, the other car that you get, which at the moment is a Lambo, but in about a month's time it won't be. But I suppose there's nothing stopping you being it for a month and then stopping. Good job. Good job. The powerful exclusive car. Well, it's still the same car underneath, but it does look good. I admire the dedication here. You know there's a road next to you that you could just be on. Yeah? You could just be on the road, right? I don't really know what the aim is here. Sim 1. Sim 1. Monday was Sim 2. This time is Sim 1. Love the streams, Leon! I'm glad you do. Thank you for the follow. We're just watching, I'm not too sure what this is, but you're going to have to merge now. Or stop. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Welcome in, big fan. Question's the same, but you want to ask how you joined here. Is it the same path? You're playing multiplayer, but you didn't see that much players. No. The multiplayer you may have been playing is the built-in one to the game itself, which is different. This one is an external download that you then link to your game, like another client, in a way, but then you run it from that client. Unless you were already doing that, in which case you may have just been on the wrong road. Because this is only one road. Outside of this, besides events, it's far less busy. So, they're really not that many. How many interior mods? None. You have to local mod an interior. You can't mod an interior. Look at that. That's like a matte black right there. Damn. What colour's your Lambo, huh? What road is it? This is a road in the base map leading out from the city of Calais. You don't need anything else to get to this road. It's just as it is. After 4 bans, they block your account forever. No, after that, you just keep getting... the 5th ban is 3 months within the span of a year. And then if you keep... what's the word? Gathering, it will keep being 3 months until... then maybe you've had enough. Let's put it that way. It used to go to permanent as the 6th ban, but 3 months is still a fairly long time for you to get something for. Hello, gamer. I see you around somewhere. Save it is. Well, a local mod is a form of a save edit, but only you see it, so it's local to you. Many people do local mod bits on their vehicle and the interior of their vehicle. It's not a normal save edit, because you can't do that. Hello, Makino. Sleepy Chuck. So, here we go. They crash on what seems to be the wrong side, or at least they're facing the wrong way. Oh. Ooh. Oh, you just completely lost control there. Ooh, near miss. Okay. Yep, okay. Look at the speed that everyone's going. God damn. That's a funny. And here's our friend here. Why are you not just slowing down? Do you see the congregation of dots there? Do you not want to just at least try to slow down a bit? Just attempt it? Now you did. Nearly too late again. God damn. Blue, yellow and grey. This one. Interesting combo, if that is. That's more of a purple than a bluey, if that is you. 7 years. That is a very, very long time. You are welcome to appeal if you are able to appeal again. What were you banned for? Assuming it was... Well, history bans shouldn't exist now. So maybe it was for something else. You shouldn't still be banned for history. But you could appeal it. Because that is a very, very, very long time. There we are. Reese, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Let admin fly. So you cheated. Yeah? Like fly hacks, right? Is that what you did? Naughty, naughty, if so. Hello, Charlie. How we doing? There's the push. Ooh. Now you're on the wrong side, so what are you going to do now, eh? Well, that's probably in revenge for something. So, I just want to double check. Of course, they've already been reported. Of course they have. You report another random one. Because the IDs themselves are quite far apart. Like, they are already in report 4528, and 4528 is all the way up here somewhere. That could be another, like, well, it's only really 10 minutes, but that's a long time. Long time ago. It's just different, but we're not looking at this person, are we? We're looking at... here. That one. But they were within range this entire time. How far back can we go? Keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh, there we go. Okay, all the way to the beginning. Okay, focus on this one and the one in front. Got it? No one else, just this one and the one in front. See how they interact with each other. Can you look for bats? You mean like search them up or look for people to ban? Because that's basically what I have been doing. Begins okay. That's good. But then... people have road rage. They do have road rage, and they often verbalize the road rage as well. They swear at each other quite a lot, and at the people that ban them in some cases. Okay, so that was something completely unnecessary, but all right. Yeah, that was one. Keep that in mind. That was one. See their little overtake on that corner there. Quite bouncy, quite bouncy, quite bouncy. Very, very sloppy overtake. Okay, now we have the duel, because they finally were able to merge, but then, you see the car merged back and then nudged them out of the way. So now the battle is on, right? A versus B. Now... The aggression comes out. Time to duel. There we go. That was going to be used with force to push the guy just completely out of his lane. When people get angry, you notice that they don't really care about anything else other than their target. So I'm making good use of the face tracker there. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So he's already banned, because I saw what he did before. But this one... maybe you don't have it. Go and have a look on your profile. And maybe you haven't logged in your profile in many, many years. This. You're apologising? But what was that, though? You were in a straight line, and then suddenly you weren't. Did someone hit your wheel? Did your sibling come in the room and then hit the wheel for you or something? Who knows? Then we go here, and they merged in front. Too close. Too close. Way too close. So that's what yours is for. And then indeed, as we saw... bit of a nudge, and then that would have been the final sweep, like dragging him with him, but it didn't really work too well. Funny, isn't it? It's a tunnel vision, exactly. Just ignore everything else. I admire the determination that goes into... well, it's basically revenge. That's why revenge doesn't work. So don't do it. Hello, Greta. Long time no see. Moderately long time no see. How you doing? Great new username. After all this time, you see, to read that name. That's such a good name. How have you been? We are going this way. Yes, we are. That's where we should be going. Been a while. I'm glad you're doing well. A dish never no, indeed, just never serve the that dish. This has a... Oh, it does. Now that's something that's quite funny. A Lambo putting a normal caravan, eh? Not too sure why there was a... I don't know. How many Lambos have we seen so far? 4 or 5, something like that. Someone better be keeping count. Does look weird, doesn't it? But these vehicles, if the trailer hookup spot is in the right place, you're able to pull it. On a few of the vehicles, it's been in the wrong place. It's been in the middle of the vehicle, and they've still tried it with the caravan, but the caravan kind of morphs into their vehicle, and it's not really steerable. Doesn't work well. Now I wonder, is the control worse with the caravan? Because the wheels are still on the floor, right? There's no like imbalance going on here. No, that's fine. It's not like the back has been sort of lifted up slightly to be at the right angle, the right height. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Foot down, how you doing? Thank you for the follow, big fan. Chris, Dan, Paul, DJ Jones. Welcome all the new people. By the way, we're getting close to, what do we want, 37k on TikTok as well. So if you haven't gone and followed over there, you should, because that's where a lot of the highlights appear. As well as on the shorts. By the way, you know YouTube shorts now, shorts go up to like 3 minutes. That's not a short. Why is it that long now? And TikTok's got up to like 30 minutes. My dude. That is too much. It's too much. There's another Lambo again. That's a nice colour. 3 minutes and 30 minutes. Oh my god. Not too much. So many.
Indeed, well, we had a raid, which is what brought some of the people over. I do appreciate that. Baby. That's a good one. Look at that. It's pretty much movies.
Yeah, an hour? An hour? An hour? The entire B movie. Well, you can put any movie on there if you speed it up a bit. I still go with the kind of 1 minute, because for the creator fun thing to make money on it, it has to be at least a minute. So I'll do at least a minute. It's fine by me. I'm not going to upload an entire YouTube video, because then it might be flagged for re-uploaded content. They like having content that's... For God's sake, man. That's from TikTok, really, not from somewhere else. How did you clip them? They were hardly off the road. What? You know? You can full screen. Yeah, so if you upload it purely in landscape, you can change orientation, so that's pretty good. I actually had tried it. I uploaded a smidge of, at the time, one of the exploration videos. Only like the first bit of it. Takes ages to upload a full video though. It's ridiculous. Keep that on YouTube and upload bits of it. That's why I crop it down to at least like 5 mini ones. You know? Halloween is still going on, yes. You have until the end of the month for that. Or that one. But I don't know who... Well, people would sit there... You may not sit there watching at one video for an hour, but people will doom scroll for an hour. And before you know it, you've watched several videos. So it's basically the same thing. That was close. You know? Hello, Coral. Coral! Hope you're doing well. Merge safely. Please. Landscape in TikTok Studio. Actually, in TikTok Studio, the only benefit to that at the moment I can see is there is a like compatibility mode where you can have a canvas in landscape and vertical, and depending on what way the person tilts their phone, it will swap accordingly. That's only in TikTok Studio though. In the live studio. So pretty good idea. So I could do that if I were to add the what you now see on TikTok and the normal, and you could adjust accordingly to those, but most will be in vertical, so it's okay. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. 1st November, the end of the month at some point, yeah, maybe it will lapse over to the beginning of the next day. I don't know why they're sitting there, and that is oh, look at the gap you've made, huh? Well, your paint job doesn't, you know. Or any OCD people, that line isn't in the middle either. I apologise. It just isn't a good place to be. Don't go there. Remove the train tracks, because what would you put in place of the train tracks if they were to be removed? People have had that suggestion before, but it would look a bit empty, wouldn't it? The train is part of the experience, you know? It just, when the gates go down, the traffic builds up. Ooh, that was close. Hey, Bell Box Trailer. Yes. Isn't that the one where the hay itself was like off to the side slightly for some random, I don't know how. Hello, all, I'm a big fan. It was off center, yeah, that was very weird. The queue is huge at the tracks, yes, we were there. Don't forget, when the train gates are down, it will be fairly big. But if you go there, you're not there by accident, are you? You go there because there's traffic there. If you somehow end up on this road by accident, I applaud for how that's possible. Oh, I see. You want to merge, yeah? You want to merge. Well, technically, you could... Yeah, but I guess you didn't want to do that. And there we go. That was only once. See? Weird. Whereabouts? This is near Duisburg now. On Sim 1. We're on Sim 1. Trams are indeed not on TMP either. That'd be really nice to see, but no, sadly not. Fixed. Fixed by not doing anything. I didn't do anything. Nuh-uh. Ooh, another red Lambo. Red seems to be quite a popular colour to choose. Why wouldn't you be inspired by, you know, Mr. Tate and go with like a bronze colour? That's what his Bugatti is, isn't it? It's a bronzy colour. Another one that's a nice greyish. It'd be really nice to change the wheels, but no. Sadly not. Was that there before? Little bench? Maybe it was. How do you join the VTC? You apply on Truckee for that, because that's the main place we have the VTC. Well done. One of you did want to turn. You both had green, but the turning circle doesn't go first. You're wrongfully banned, Alex. Appeal it. And then you'll find out what happened. And you can explain your POV from that. That's the best solution. Luke, thank you for the flowers. I appreciate that. And Chris, the GG. Hello, hello. Gosh. Good job. 69. Truckee app. Yeah, well, Truckee is very useful anyway. It's useful for tracking and delivering jobs, dispatching jobs. Things like that. It's nice to have. Because then any job you do from that would be linked to, in the Discord channel, there's a VTC channel there. And any job you do would show up there. It's just for fun. Because some people like doing these jobs to have like some sort of progression to focus on. To head towards, you know. Like leveling up a bit. So, that's kind of what that's for. Ooh. Well done. Okay. So we've overtaken a bit. But now we're being a bit careful, are we? Yeah, I admire when they be a bit careful. Knowing that they still shouldn't be there. Yellow, yeah, you see it? That's your yellow up ahead then. A community thing, exactly. You're all working together. So when I do the jobs and everyone else is driving with me, if they also have it, they are also logging the same jobs. Ooh. That's basically what yesterday was. If you were to look in that channel yesterday, you see me and a bunch of others doing their jobs. Come on. They see so far around the corner and guess that nothing's coming. I think it's a case of they just didn't want to be in the traffic anyway. If you genuinely wanted to pull over, the moment you touched the grass, you'd stop. Because then you're off the road, you're fine. You wouldn't keep crawling forward. Thinking that, that it'll be okay. Well, what's your excuse, eh? Escort. Uh-huh. But no, you're not. So you don't do that. Got to know. Truck lags on TMP. It's probably because there's quite a lot of other traffic on TMP. TMP is laggy. We have to say that. Like, who would play a game that is laggy all the time? We would. We would do that. We're just used to it. It's normal. You kind of mentally cancel out the lag, you know? Artem, hello. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Be as smooth as your name. Yeah, I like this. When it can't make a pun out of your name, it just says you have a nice name overall. I like that. Yeah, 2,000 other people, not really in the same spot, but you'll soon feel the lag. 100 people is quite laggy. So. Or Truckee itself lags. But how, though? But I feel that lag is just the TMP aspect of it. Rather than the Truckee itself being a problem. I think it's just the lag of TMP there. Yeah? Charlie, thank you for the TikTok follow, big fan. You're halfway. You know how TikTok likes making goals? On both of the goals we have, you're halfway along. So if you do want to push for those, go for it. Overwolf. Well, you shouldn't be using the Overwolf version anymore. Uninstall that and download the normal, standalone, like, other version of Truckee, which runs much smoother. You don't need the Overwolf one anymore. God be! There is another Charlie. There are 3 Charlies now then. I don't think one of them is here. Gotcha, yeah. If you go and just download it from the site, I think you'll automatically get the installer for the standalone one now. Yeah, Peruna, see, you're picking up, you're answering the logical questions here, you know. I don't know, though. I don't know. Outsource! Welcome. Outsourcing your follow. I appreciate it. Welcome along. A third? Oh, yeah. We've had this before where there were 3 Jameses in the chat at the same time. The trio of Jameses. See, that overtake was close. Fairly close. But wasn't there something that happened prior to that? Like, but it didn't involve this guy. It was this. Just, thankfully, they survived it. Another black Lambo. Then there's this little bump here. I think the problem was the overtake. But it could have been something else. But, you know, the overtake was, yeah, I think it was because they did kind of, you know, baffle the guy a bit. I mean, it is a bit close. Nothing wrong. Well, I wouldn't say entirely nothing wrong. I'd say it was a bit dangerous of an overtake. A bit of a close call because of the oncoming traffic. I guess they spotted the oncoming traffic. But now, why are you going this slow? Oh, hang on. Scroll in, zoom in. The engine stalled. That's a bit of karma, isn't it? Now, hold on. The zoomy guy, this one, zooms past everything else. Meow. Like, very lucky to avoid everything there. Give a laugh. But it is a bit funny, isn't it? And then still going for it again. But now you see they're just a bit out of range, so you could see the oncoming person before they technically disappeared, so there are people there. But you're viewing it from the range of the other guy, which is not recommended, and boop, there you go. They're entering a portal. How about that? And then there's... Oh, hang on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Involving this one, but further back a bit. Was it this? No, a bit further back. That already happened. Hello, Kyle. Hoodie tricks at different lengths? Oh, no. Well, don't cut them off, because they are kind of useful. Oh, it's a little bit of a... Oh, okay. Because they stopped in front because of the other merge. From this crash that we didn't see how it happened. So none of that can be, you know, because I don't know the origin of that. I don't know. Optimized draw distance. It is the rendering of players. So the more players in the area, the fewer of them you'll actually be able to see. And the emptier the area, the further away you'll be able to see people when they do load in. That's the optimized bit. More people equals less people equals more people. Does that make sense? Yeah. We're doing well. Here we... Oh, God. Oh. This is the first report from the pumpkin farm. Look at that queue, eh? At least this is on the way out. Pumpkins, yes. Hello, Unbeaten. Good evening. Have any history requirements? No. You just apply for it. You can pretty much write the word poop on the application for it, and I will pretty much accept it, because it doesn't really matter. He's blocking, bro.
The other one was kind of mid-merge, weren't they? Baby! Hello, Mr. G. Good.
All this traffic in both directions, man. Ew. How you doing? Where is this? This is near the Pumpkin Farm on TMP, which is also near Cologne and Frankfurt. Big fan, Mr. Cody's. Good evening, Will. How you doing? So, what does this one do now, then? I can see they have swapped their engine as well. Because the... Don't go around it! Because the floating badge. You see the floating badge? Or whatever the hell this is? Oh, it's a light. Oh, it's a VA badge. Of course it is. Because that is indeed the Scania engine. Well done. Appreciate right poop slide in. Yep, I will have a look at that later, because for some reason you can't do those from the client. You have to do them from the website. So, no rush. In the meantime, if you haven't joined the Discord as well, go join that. So you can see where they're logged. There we go. Okay. Why did you think that would work? You thought you'd just go for it? Most overtakes, they've kind of committed to it, so they're like, I'm going to screw up either way, so I might as well just do it. Just do the overtake anyway. It's going to be terrible. So... a lot more traffic. Well, it's peak time now. It's, evening busy time. Right turn only. Was there a right turn only? Oh my god, man, look at this. Ooh. So there it is, you see, Cologne, we were doing the jobs yesterday. You go down from Cologne, in there, up and back out, and then rinse and repeat. You could do Frankfurt if you want to go round a bit, or Mannheim. You could go from Mannheim. The distance might work, because you have to go down, then up again. Cones and pumpkins. Ah. What does this one want to do? This reminds me of, you know, the Operation HQ event. How many here participated in that? That was pretty good. How do you fit the width of the tab? Yours is much wider. I have my scaling on the smallest for the chat and the tab, and by doing that, it does fit. It's the smallest scaling. You may not want it to be the smallest, but for me that works. You can still read it. Yeah, it does scale accordingly with it. I just like having the same thing. Got updated again. What happened this time? 30 FPS? That's a brave number. I'm currently at 30, but it will get worse. Can you just there's a gap. Just join the queue. You know? You can't be there and not want to be there, right? Surely, right? Dehexa. Ah, you see, that's one thing I did learn from Duolingo. The term Hexa in German means witch. Ah, Dehexa. The witch is in the forest. Fluent, you know? Dot, indeed. Well, that was a bit of an overtake, yeah. I still don't get why. Hello, Peter. It's going well. How are you doing? You can see by the traffic that it is definitely going well, but we are having a lot of people to look at. Ah, it's Storm. Well, he was doing admin yesterday, so now he's doing the event. Is he streaming as well? Probably. On Sim 1? Oh, that's brave. Ooh. Don't know about that. Lovely. Admin! Good luck to him. So, there's a lot of traffic down that way. And from this way as well. Only 100 loaded in for me. I do wonder how many are getting stuck on those corners. Yeah. But yeah, the Twitch stream's title, for those not in the Twitch stream, is "Oh God, the Traffic," or something like that. Which makes sense. Because that's the reaction that most people have. I assume that dot over there is Storm again. Maybe not. This one is Storm. There. Who is this? Oh, like... Oh, it's Nico. Oh, okay. Then you go down there, through this tunnel, out this way. Winding around. I tell you, if this was both directions, it would be far, far worse. And the foggy bit. And then here we are. Ooh. Oh boy. And there's a queue to leave as well. 9 FPS. 9 FPS. There is no worries. Chill out. Maybe doze off or something. I appreciate you stopping by. You're behind Storm. Nick, how long has it taken so far? Good luck. Good luck. I can easily imagine this has taken about an hour. Was wider on both ways. Oh, I hope not. No. Doing a one way in, one way out. I think they have learned that lesson from other things before. They just, at least the problems will only be in one direction, really. Spinny Bridge. Yes. Because I think I've discovered it. Yes, where the boat bridge thing. It didn't spin when we went there, I think. This road. This is a custom area for this pumpkin event. It's easier to go from Cologne if you wish to take jobs. Yeah, I've seen it. I think I've seen it. This bit. And then the bridge itself is here. Because there's a weird gap. Spinny bridge. It rotates to let tall boats go through and then it rotates back again. Because it isn't tall enough for boats to go under it. Something like that. It's one of those old-fashioned bridges, you know. That is a lot of players. 150 I'm looking at now. So, let's do a few more. Get me away from this damn place. Kelly! Even a lord can get stuck in traffic. Oh, indeed. Thank you for the follow. And Sleepy as well. And Smoking Doinks. Good name. Welcome, all three of you. Excuse me. Are these the escorts for that guy? I guess so. What server? This is Sim 1. My vehicle is at the pumpkin farm, but I myself am not driving. What's the plan here? What's the plan here? Explain. America, explain. What are you doing? Drop it!
Thanks Flat Longfall Kun for my sub gift. KRWL 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 KRW Hum KRW Hum KRWL KRWL KRW Kofi KRW Kofi.
Well, Dwarfy, thank you for the 29. I appreciate that. The fact that Longfall gifted at the beginning of the year, like a year's worth of subs, that is crazy, and it's still going. So not only did this person's original plan not work, whatever this formation here is, but you then took it out on that guy that bumped into you. Your fault. And then some other random got smacked by... Well, I mean, they did try to merge wrongly, but it went wrong. So, hello, Dwarfy. Getting bullied by a bot? What? Yeah, what do you mean bullied? No. Then you got the blue one, and then you got the other one. So what on earth? What? It's that, and then that combo is what I want. What? Of course it was deliberate, but I'm just baffled by it, really. The blue one. So the red and white one didn't actually move. They moved to block at first, but then they moved back again. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, the problem with lag, it becomes very hard to see things. Uh-huh. And uh-huh. Oh, okay, so that was gonna... Oh, nothing else actually happened to that guy. They just... Oh, okay. But what? Did you do anything? That little bit where they both hit each other. Oh, you went straight underneath! Oh, that was smooth. So no, you didn't do anything. So it was just that one guy then. But the red one at the beginning still baffles me. God, the lag. Yeah. What was the plan, though? Your friend needs to slowly move forward. They can't do a sharp turn because the trailer needs to rotate. So you'd be able to follow the barrier and then merge smoothly back into the lane again. Yes. There we go. They moved out the way. So their block was, but it wasn't for long as far as we saw. Still very weird though. Two people cruise, of course it does. Just to demonstrate. Oh, they did move forward slowly. Okay, so yeah, I guess you were the escort. Ooh, of that guy. Nice bump at the end there. Yeah, so if you ever try and be a pilot to someone else, please don't do what you're seeing here. Don't do that. That's not how you be a pilot. You're not police. Ah, you were the other one. Okay. You're just doing everything wrong here, okay? Just don't do it. You can't clear a path for your driver. Good job. Good job. Just slow down beforehand, please. How can you join? You join on the Truckers MP service, playing on Simulation 1. That's where we are. But I am not the one driving. Don't forget, it's not me. And then overtake right at the end. I mean, you're already banned anyway, but... Blue as well. Oh, you got spooked by the guy that spawned in. Oh, that's funny. No fuel. I do have some. It's just not too much. So next time, yes, I shall have to refuel it. But don't you worry. I'm not entirely out of fuel. People were panicking about that before. It's okay. Good job. Very laggy. There is a there's a taxi there. Taxi services. Yeah, I get... Well, I mean, I can see that the symbol above their head means they're the ghost mode, but the ghost mode could also run out at the time that they appear, because it takes some people's games a while to show up. So... David! 60 watch streak, stream streak, how you doing? It's on red. What is? What's up? PowerPoint sim? Yep. Yep. Multiplayer PowerPoint. Of course. It don't... Okay, okay. Hello, Mazel. You see me, don't you? My chat, by the way, is coming from the area that my vehicle is, so it's from the Pumpkin Farm area. It's not the chat from the people in the city at the moment. That can be a bit confusing, which is why it looks very active. If I was in the middle of nowhere, you wouldn't really see any other chat. Yes, I can see this on red, yes, yes. And when Truckee is open, the fuel gauge thing flashes orange. Because I only have like 200 and something litres left. Which for a truck isn't much, I guess. Walking. Well, I mean... See me in game. I am where we finished yesterday, which was on Sim 2 there. I haven't moved since. And then zooms as well. Good job, good job. But why though, eh? But why? But why? AFK? What do you mean? What do you mean AFK? You want me to go AFK? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Come on. Thank you. Press the button. Oh, that delay. Oh, that delay is big. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, God. Blocking report to driving reckless. They had stopped in the queue behind other people. There was someone else in that report I could have actually looked at as well. Maybe lag happened at that time. Maybe they just weren't paying attention. Or... But, yeah, they kind of did something else afterwards. Hello, Sleepy. Boink. Yeah, now's your chance to go back through those barriers, right? Or that. Good luck getting out, though. Oh, okay, it's empty. Oh, okay. Okay. Are you going to do the same thing again? That was unnecessarily wide.
Huh?
Indeed. Huh? I'm confused. Yeah, it is difficult to get out from the garage and the service. The same in here as well. Well, sometimes. To get out the city overall. I just don't get like the aggressive. Is that a phrase? Let's coin that phrase. Aggressive impatience.
Like, be a bit impatient, but then you go to like quite extreme levels to enforce that.
Yeah. Already been reported? Yes. That has been a suggestion that people wanted, where you can report, multiple people can report the same one, but that has easy means of being messed with. Yeah. It'd be nice if it wasn't, but it has potential for it. Someone is... Oh, over here. What are you doing over here? Just exploring nature. Hey, just... Whoa! Oh. Okay. Trail is a little long. Yes, take a wide turn. Generally, you shouldn't be taking a turn as if you were in a car if you have a trailer with you, because the two things don't turn in the same way. Should be very obvious that your truck can go around normally, but then the trailer will kind of take the closest, and like it will just kind of move around the corner. It won't go at the same trajectory. Like the back wheels magically also turn the corner at the same amount. No, no, no. Some of them it can. Normally no. So you take a wide turn so that your trailer can swing wide as well. Hello, Phillips. Big fan. Watch 1 times, of course. Next one. Remember to look back at the bump. The bump that was from before. Remember that. Remember the bump. V, think of the rose. Big fan. Yeah, Duisburg garage is busy. Calais garage is busy. Calais service is busy. The fuel station's busy. The pumpkin farm is busy, both ends of it. Busy. Suffering from having too many players. And during COVID times, when we hit our peak player count as well, that was mighty impressive because several servers were full. Completely full. And it was very, very cool. Right. Hang on. Smooth of ordnance, that's fine. Skim, 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 skim. Welcome back, Peruna. Skim, skim. That wasn't the crash. No. 4,500? Yeah, I think that's kind of the limit of the server, really. It can't really have that many more people. And then it spilled over to Sim 2. Sim 2 filled up, and then they had to put a few more others up. Because I think the peak was like, what, nearly 20k people. Which is insane. Because around about a similar time, unless it was earlier this year, could have also been earlier this year, the game itself reached its player count peak of nearly 70,000, which is very impressive for a game of this type. Yeah. If you go on check on those like Steam chart things and look at the player counts. This one did nothing. What? Well, the collision wasn't by them. What? Yellow one, not too sure what happens to the yellow guy. They swerve though. What graphics card? I have a 3080. A 3080. Kelly! Using the Prime. Who knew getting stuck could be so rewarding? Well, I guess so. Thank you for that. Have a flower. That is very kind of you. I'm glad you're using it. It should be used, otherwise it goes to waste. Doesn't really matter who you use it on. But, you know. Crashing your home? Someone hit your home? They crashed into your house? It's very unfortunate. Welcome, Bazooka. How's it going? Bumpty bumpty bump, bumpty 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 bump. Is that just purely a chain reaction? Traffic slowing down, little laggy brake thing, slowing down, laggy brake thing, crash, crash, crash. So, yeah. I think they were starting to slow down, assuming that's the average speed of the traffic slowing down, but then it slowed down much quicker than that. Train action. There. Yeah, they did not expect that. No, and then our friend zoomed by. It's unfortunate when that happens. Because yes, when you slow down, there is a little stutter. that occurs. And if you're too close to someone, you will be smacked by that stutter. So the prime truck is you. Oh, I see. Well, yeah, you did get nudged out of the way. Thankfully, you didn't tip over. But this one has to be 1 times, right? Hands are off the keyboard. You have to watch this all the way through. 3 times train trailer. Yeah, don't take 3 times train trailer because the cargoes will not fit accordingly with each other. That's considered bad save editing. Even with a double, both having trains on them. Yes. You do need quite a bit of space. That one that's in the garage, you see that one? Do you see that? The garage, that's you. Dismiss that trailer. That cargo is not allowed because the 2 front ones blend in with each other, and that's a no-no. Please dismiss that trailer if that is you. That's a no. It's hard to explain there, really. That's why some, like, save editing in general is allowed, but when it's a dodgy edit, it's not recommended. No. The one that's on the road as well has the back trailer, it's at the correct height, and then the one at the front is, like, sunken through the floor. It's also bad. Yeah, it's best not to use that triple one. Just use a regular triple trailer. On the top of my head, there is one that you can have with 3 helicopters on it, but I believe the bits of the helicopters clip into each other as well. Because yeah, it just looks very weird. Splendid detail, one not to use. Yeah, it's pretty much the explanation I just gave, I guess. Yeah, you get told, like, not to... Oh, you truck as well. Oh, you get told not to use it. And then if you do continue, then you might be punished. Until you do remove it. Was it this here where they just went for it? It says unavailable. Unbeaten, I don't know why. Is it, that was close. Is it because you're not looking at the right time and it's still a bit too early for you to, when you're looking at it, and it still says unavailable? They turned in front of the one that would have also had to wait. Right? Like turning that way, arguably quite close towards this person. But luckily nothing actually happened. Yeah, your truck as well. Ah, you've got the classic, yeah, with the that I think is okay. It just visually looks very bad. Changed. Are these from the Steam Workshop? Did you download a bunch of them from the Steam Workshop? That's fine. Because they are both separate and they're on their respective trailers accordingly. Yeah, that one's fine. The rear lights are also there where they should be as well. That trailer is okay. Make sure you're turning very wide though with that. Oh, you're stuck on the bit that sticks down is stuck against one of the cones. Oh, I see. Mania. Cicades. Sounds like cicada. That's spelled differently, but... Catering with the walrus nose is more beautiful than that truck. A fair few things are admittedly more beautiful than that truck, yes. In the entire month. Just says not available. Is it for some reason not available in your country to use? I wouldn't know why that would be the case. Have you tried contacting Twitch support? I don't know what branch You'd contact, but you could try. Why is this one the bad one here? If the dude in front finally left, but you know. Oh, it could be this. Well, that's what happens when you both move. You both pushed each other. Ooh. What do you think of that pink? It's quite a nice pink, right? Oh, you're in the UK? Then ooh, that's very weird then. I would contact the support for that. That's a nice pink. No, that one was... well, has the blocking one been dealt with? That's the thing. If you caused this. If I now do it 4 times so you can see that they are there the entire time. That's your Lambo. Ah, it matches your name. That's a nice colour. The car is trying to help. Not very successful, but they are trying to help. Please just TP away. Please. It's such a tiny little thing that got you stuck, and then for some reason you just snapped, and then they're far worse for you now. Then they TP'd out of the way. Yeah. It just takes too long for you to figure that out. Unable to find player. Hang on. They need to be there first. There we go. Good. Horrible traffic jam. Challenges like this cannot be modified. Truck can take hours to modify with all the free accessories, and a bad category suddenly closes the game. Yes, if you do save anything wrong, you'll crash other people's games, and you could actually ruin your own game file. That's why you need to know what you're doing. It's similar... I could have watched that. Similar analogy to when you're doing normal coding and you forget like a semicolon somewhere, because apparently that's dangerous. And then, oh no, your code doesn't work. That kind of thing, you know? Only edit. You know what you're doing. If it's like swapping one item for one item, save each one in like a text document somewhere, so you know exactly what to copy paste. Yeah. They said it's not something they can deal with. Of course they did. Click the link, told you go to the page, open the link, a ticket to the site. Anything is an FAQ. That's just, yeah. No. Customer support is for most big companies isn't really support. Helpful? No. For the very few things I have asked about, they have replied to it, but I believe partners do get not only a separate support system, but priority questioning. So I'm not really one to compare to. Because the day I got partner, I was like, okay, so can I do this? Can I do this? How about the sub thing? Can I do that? Now, how does this work? What about this bit? Well, I was asking so many different things. Personal thing. Big ones, I guess, like a manager. I don't know how big you have to be for that to happen. Like in YouTube case, you like 100k plus, you get like a person to talk to. The bumps are annoying. Yeah, they're meant to slow you down so that you're not zooming around too much. This one, I suppose, is trying to avoid them as well. Interesting method. Lovely purple Lambo behind it as well. Good job. They didn't let you in, did they? Well, like that was bad, but not like bad. That would kind of be like a kick thing, wouldn't it? If you just happen to see that happen. Happen to, you know. Ready to break some rules? No, Jacob, you shouldn't be breaking the rules, but thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. No breaking rules here. Different bus, different to the Balor bus. It might be a staff vehicle, yeah. There is a coach-looking vehicle, and there was a old-looking bus as well. That was the player alternate vehicle, but now it isn't. Yes, admins can join VTCs. There are a number of the admins that are in various VTCs. Oh, well done. A few of them are in Prime, for example. Almost everyone knows about Prime. A few of them are in Prime. Viva, maybe. so many others. You know, there's a lot. In Prime, yeah. Which leads people to get the impression that, like, oh, Prime has some kind of, like, bias in a way, because there are so many staff in there that other VTC members get, like, a bit of a, you know, a bit of a grace period or something. No. Came back. Hello, Rick. Peens. Yeah. Well, I can't list all of the VTCs off the top of my head, can I? You know? Who's blocking? The one from the previous report? Or what? The one that was stuck, it's considered blocking not by intent, but like because they just didn't move in time. You can't expect people to wait there for 2-3 minutes while they kind of sort themselves out. If they hadn't have randomly glitched and then landed further across the barrier, I think they would have still sat there trying to break free. You found me? Yeah, I'm in the farm place. So they'll probably say that in their appeal as well, but that's why you have to clarify. It's the same in the Kukinese Quarry. When you can't move or you're kind of stuck on a corner, you can't spend the entire report slowly trying to free yourself. Why, exactly? How do you become mod? You apply. Beavar as well, yes, Beavar, true. Sniffer? Yeah, they see me, don't they? Could be self-report. That massive crash there, we need to look at that one. Hello, Dingy. Hello, indeed. Is Storm live? How long did it take him to do that one job? I think it's just this bit where they smart went around. Oh no, it was the car! Wait, it was the car! You can barely see them. Bada bing, bada boom, push, 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 and then, oh, got sent to the nether realm. Oh, I see. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah. Cat's fault, yep. By the way, because you said cat, the meme of calling cats cars is very funny. I don't know where that came to be, but it's quite an amusing one. Whoop. Back up. Being of the moist, hello Andy. Is it because people are like, oh, I've never heard this, a cat make this sound before, and then you listen, you turn your audio up, and it's just a car honk sound that they put over the top of it? It could be from that. Hello, Darrells. Why are you capping the high? What have you done? Oh, you see, that's close. You see, you shouldn't really do that, you know? They're next to each other. It could be that. And it just started happening in other videos, and I guess. And it became a trend. How dare you? How dare you what? Hello. There it is. There it is. Who said that Andy would notice it and freak out about it? Who said? Someone said that at the beginning of the stream. Who said about it? You again? You again? Probably going the same way as the other people getting reported, you know? See, now that you've seen your vehicle, it's amazing to think how many people around you get reported. But you wouldn't know that. It's quite intriguing, isn't it? A lot of people. You may not see them do a bad thing, but they might have done a bad thing behind somewhere. That person is completely frozen. Oh, there we go. Oh no. Oh no, went wrong. 5 stream streak. Not going to get that, but Rick, I appreciate it, and Andy with the 3. The tween streak. Tweak. Big fan. How do you become a mod? You apply when it opens, when it's available. When the job listing appears. I should just start fully refer to it as like a job interview. Not interview, but like a job application, because people would then know. There's a Mustang. People would then know what it means. Get a load of this, lags, mate. Did you also see for a fraction of a frame they pinged off ahead and then came back again? That's my eyes are deceiving me. Because they just suddenly there, like zipped off forward, and then here they are again. Yeah, it's around about here that the lag starts loading in, you know? That's quite a dangerous, oh boy. Oh boy. Well, sorry, I got distracted by the Mustang. Nice. Looks pretty good. You ain't gonna escape from me. I can just not say it. That's my easy solution, right? Yeah. You're stuck in the pumpkin area. 5 collisions? Yeah, you gotta be careful when you try and leave it. Marty, indeed. Tomorrow's plan, tomorrow's rough plan, okay, listen closely, is last Thursday we did, or I started, the ATS Driving Academy, the new feature that came in 152, right? So I didn't finish it, but I only have a few left. So I could do that and then hopefully try and finish it. Depending on the time it takes to do that, I could then start the ETS one. Make sense? Yeah, I think it's another team vehicle, the Mustang. Does that make sense? That could be the plan for tomorrow. So another convoy note. Don, thank you for the follow. Hello. Welcome. I do play ATS, yes. Whenever there's events going on, I've been doing road discovery bits on it, and as I said last week, I was doing the Driving Academy as well. I chose to do that one first in one of the biggest vehicles in first person, because, yeah, that was a challenge. In different cars. No, I think it's just in general, I don't know. There are a fair few vehicles, quite a collection of vehicles. You may not see them all at the same time. There are quite a few. Yeah, it was in the W900. I used the W900, it's a good truck. Every time you fail. A fair few. The advanced something with the trailer is hell. Yeah. I don't think it's the final exam either. Just before the final exam, like advanced something course. But with the trailer where you're going around the factory and such, oh, there are some hairpin turns that are almost impossible. So yeah. What was this? That's not collisions though. Maybe it was that, which was arguably quite close. The lag makes people freak out. I mean, yeah, you didn't need to do a turn that wide, but I guess lag, you know. That wasn't that bad, a bit excessive though. Good response time for the other one. Holy moly. Good brakes. Good brakes. Hello, Juice. Big fan. Did you like that? Oh, yeah. Admin, man. How are we doing, sir? Took 3 attempts. Only 3 attempts for the last mission? If that's what you said. That's not that bad. There were a few of the fails were silly ones, like one of them where I didn't click like confirm that I'm ready to begin or something like that, and if you don't do that, you just fail. That was quite funny and silly. Oh, the cloud got delayed. Yeah, it would have been now, right? Or something starting now. How long is it delayed for? I might look around. Oh, I'll just wait for the clips, maybe. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of clip comps when all that is over for all of her adventures. Half the dash just 12 speed, doesn't be G29. Well, they are 12 speed by default. Yeah, you need to save it a 6 speed into it, which is what I did. Oh, damn, the speed on this, dude. 45 minutes. Oh, okay. Might be delayed again, you know? And then... What is up with the... Hang on, the lower the camera down. What's up with the aggression here? What's that swerve for? Yeah, it got delayed. Yeah, I thought it was starting now. Yeah, I checked the time briefly. It's realistic. Forgot to put the handbrake on. Yeah, I don't do that. The other thing is that the thing that I'm not used to, but I should do it, is when you have to press for the ignition and then the engine on. You have to press that like once, twice. For me, turning the engine on is push the pedal down. So every single time I push the pedal down, I was thinking, oh, no, my bad, I have to push the button. No. Yeah. These are a bunch of, holy moly, near misses. Tiger, hello?
Hello.
Hello. It's really a massive collision. Yeah. The funeral song, the coffin meme, yeah? Thank you, the 48, happy 4 years. That's 4, right? Big fan. Like, that one was very, very close. But I believe that's it. Where am I? Hello, Eminence. What's going on? Did you come over from a raid or something? How's it going? Don't panic. Calm down, calm down. 9 raids deep. What? That's been a journey. Well, welcome. Yeah, you're now watching trucks. Did you come over from Dopey's raid then? So that's quite a difference there. And in the raid before that, not sure. But I hope you're doing well. 5 minute. No, we used to do those. We don't do those now. Those are extremely unnecessary. You think so? I don't think I've ever done that. There are a lot of streams where I do leave a little bit after the raid happens. But I haven't really counted how many instances of a raid have happened. That's impressive, though. It'd be funny if I passed it on as well, but I don't usually raid too much. Zumi? Mizamausa? Now you're here. Oh, interesting. Quite a journey. Well, I hope their streams were good. Hope their streams were good. We are doing well. What we do here is, being a multiplayer server with people driving around and delivering their jobs and things like that, it can be a bit chaotic, so it needs looking at. And that's what I do. And it can be quite fun because a lot of people, you'll notice, can't drive. That's the main thing that people pick up. So I review how bad they are at driving. And then, you know. You can afford another? No, don't worry about it. The time warps are good. Dobby in a road? Yes. Imagine some of the worst roads you've driven on. Yeah, or been on. But they're here as well. Not literally, but like the chaos, perhaps, is also here. There's cars all over the place, trucks all over the place, people bumping into each other. That was actually impressive. That was pretty impressive. Did you see that? Wow. Yeah, you do get more FPS when not streaming, because I'm also streaming and recording. So a little bit more FPS, yes. That was pretty good. Though I'm not going to reduce the punishment just because of that. No, like do a flip and then you get a discount on your punishment. Yeah, gonna do that. Reloaded their save again. Where are we driving? We are in the city of Duisburg in Germany at the moment. There is a very popular route in this game that stretches from Calais in France to Duisburg in Germany. Though if you imagine things like, you know, the M25 in London, that kind of thing, it's worse than that. My condolences, yes. No one's PC is spared being here, because the game is, not only is the game 12 years old, but it was obviously not made to be multiplayer. And then that's what I was looking at. We kind of made it multiplayer, and then they added their own multiplayer as well, eventually built in, but it's not a big multiplayer. This is, but the other one isn't. So there are some funny quirks. That was interesting. They just moved at the wrong time. That's what I wanted to see. They went, and then they thought they could now go, assuming the other one would stop, but no, they didn't. You know, have to go to work. Gonna keep lurking. Oh, another raid's deep. I don't know about that. We'll see. The streak of raids may end here, I'm afraid. I don't want you to be too confused when you're up in completely different category somewhere. But thank you for joining. I appreciate it. You may end up here again in the future. Yeah, it was interesting when they announced the multiplayer. Yeah, and people were immediately on the bandwagon of saying that, like, TMP will die. You know, like, ha, we have it now. TMP's ridiculous. Coming from all the people that got banned, you know. Oh, I can't wait for TMP to die. It's going to be terrible, you know. And yes, our player count dropped because people now have a variety of things to go and play on. But it didn't die, did it? So, just saying. Hey, Storm. If Storm is still on afterwards, yes, we could. We could indeed. Is he intending on doing all these jobs at the same time? One back to back? Good luck to him if he is. Yeah, 8 people. Well, there are benefits to both, if we've gone over it. So, 8 people, yes. It's like a co-op friends thing. But you get AI. You can use mods. You can customize it however you want, pretty much. Here, you can't do that because you don't own the server. But you don't need to know someone to be able to join it. You don't have AI. There are rules, you know, that you don't set by yourself. But you can have more than 8 people. So they both serve their own purposes, you know. Hello, Adrian, big fan. How you doing? Is this going to end with these two hitting each other? A lot of people do love the chaos. That is indeed... Well, that's why the CD road is still a thing, really. The CD road is 8 years old. Well done. According to the little scuffed video I did, it's only recently really turned 8, because it was around September, October that it started having, there we go, a fair amount of traffic on it. I bet they're in like a Discord chat and they'll be like, oh, there's a person, let's do it. Let's mess with them. Boom. Ka-ching, there you go. Ka-chow. Success. But then you see they hit each other as well. Teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work, eh? Oh, and they didn't do it again. You could have done it there. You could have spun around and, like, squeezed them against the wall. You didn't. Quit yapping. Sadly, Ziffle, while I could... it's not a perm ban. I'm describing the situation. It's a report. I can replay this 10 more times if you want me to. Yeah? Did they crash? Oh, they intentionally sat themselves there. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you see? Yeah. Yeah. I will play it 10 more times, yes. They did inconvenience a poor random, and that happens quite a lot when duos drive together. Do it! It's a bad thing. Be interesting to see what their excuses are. If they choose to appeal. And... Oh my god, it's jammed all the way down. From Cologne, all the way down. Oh my lord. Oh boy. Is this more reasons to not do this event on Sim 1? Yeah? Unless you have like 5 hours to spare from your busy day? They're going to force their way in, yes. Some people try and merge in the hopes that traffic will still slowly crawl forward, so in about a few seconds they'll end up in the correct lane anyway. But then Murphy's Law, as it's called, the more you think something won't happen, it will. The traffic stopped. So, you love it. Hello, L-I, hello. How you doing? There we go. Eventually merge. That's not like, well, you were blocking the other lane, yes. But then this one also wanted to merge. But then they thought they'd just continue because they didn't want to block. You can get banned for it because you're blocking the road, aren't you? Look, you're across both lanes. People can go kind of around you, but they shouldn't need to. Yeah, you're on your way out. Good luck. 2-day ban. Bit more than 2 days. Bit more than 2. Yeah, it will still add. We did it on stream yesterday. It was on Sim 2. There was, let's say, 50 people. You know, not this level of traffic. No, it certainly wasn't this amount of people. See what they say. Unintended stoppage, but I wouldn't recommend doing that. You do need to be in this lane to be able to turn in the end, but then if you aren't able to merge correctly, then don't do it. What's it like now? Oh, it's basically the same. Ooh. Wait, that's what would you call that? Navy blue? That's kind of a navy blue, yeah. Yeah, it's quite a nice blue. Lambo. Yes. We've seen a lot of Lambos. I did give a small one. I'll see
What they say, it could be removed afterwards. If you sort of come to an agreement. I just wanted to see.
because it can easily be avoided, and I didn't like how long they sat there for. That's the patron vehicle, yes. For now. Suit up. Don't insult others. Don't do it. I don't know what you said, or what they said for you to reply like that, but don't do it. Traffic, traffic. Traffic, traffic. This is, yes, south from Cologne. Leading all the way, oh no, that red, yellow, green, all the way down. Oh God, a few trains being brought, and then here we are. Hello buddy, how you doing? And that's the way in, one way in. Yeah, we're trying to squeeze in at the same time, eh? Now, if we go down this way to see the queue coming up, I assume from Mannheim. Yeah, you come home from a busy day at work, and that's nice, but and yeah, people enjoy it though. People enjoy it. It's just a thing. It's a mindset, you know. People like being in this traffic. This is for an event, so it will count eventually. We then go up this road. Well, even truckers do it. But yeah, non-truckers, I guess they like the passion of it. Load in, come on. It's down there. They've been removed because of a restart. I don't know. I don't know. Someone else mentioned that earlier. I didn't know what they meant. Unless it was you. Wiggly wiggly down here. But this road as well is quite bumpy. So not only are you going up and down, but you're kind of tilting left and right as you go. It's kind of a rally track. Don't use it as one. As you can see here. How bendy, you know, you're going all down and all that kind of stuff. And then you enter the fog. Spooky fog. Here you are. Oh, and then there's a queue going out as well. Double digits, thank you for the 10 Stream Street truck. I appreciate that. Christmas songs. No. I'm not playing. This isn't Christmas song. No. The joke would be that I could play Christmas lo-fi songs. You know, like when the copyright-free wave came to be, and you got Christmas lo-fi stuff. All the lo-fi stuff. Here's me. God, the fog is bad. There it is. Here's me. From where we drove yesterday. I don't know where Storm is now, unless he's left. Or is he doing another one? I don't know who that is. It's me. You'd probably still be next to me, yeah. It was Andy, or this one. I don't know who this one is. Yeah, quite a queue to get out, because now it's uphill. Bumpy uphill. And all of these... Ah. But some of them were moving, so at night, do ghosts spawn here? And kind of fly around it, because I swear some of them were moving. Maybe I'm seeing things, yeah. But generally, that is a nice area. It looks really good. This person is stuck. But alas, that'll do. Yeah. You're waiting to get in. You're in the queue of the people going into the industry. Good luck. Slowly trickling downwards. You can't really go AFK because it is still kind of moving a fair bit. The Halloween experience, I might. Because I did it last year. I drove through it last year. From the teaser trailer that I believe went out today, it looks interesting. So possibly we could have a stream. We could check it out. And for that, I'll put up my amazing amount of Halloween decorations, being that the light will be orange. That's it. That's my Halloween setup. Yeah? Very scary, I know. Prepare yourselves. And then for Christmas, it just goes through a few different colours. That's it.